Baseball Repack Series 5. Random team number 2. We're going to go 7 times on the dice. Let's mix up those teams 7 times. Welcome, everybody. If you're just joining us, the first case was awesome. I'm sure every other one is going to be equally as amazing. Hawk does this amazing thing with the categories. It's so cool. And we get to open some products. He's got some merch over there on the side. That Acuna was ridiculous. That Acuna jersey. I can't believe, I'm still in shock that Doc Holliday got that jersey, because I literally met him for the first time yesterday. He's with his wife here in Vegas, and he was telling me how big he is at collecting the jerseys, how much he loves the jerseys. And he's a Braves fan that lives in Atlanta. That is so insane. It's so insane. It's too perfect. It's nuts. I love PC pieces, but that's like the most PC piece I've ever seen based on the situation. And there you have it, folks. Repack Series 5 random team number 2 is ready to get ripped right here, right now. Come on, it's everything. Those are your teams, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what category we got, huh? This is like I told you this was heavy. It's like one of my favorite parts of doing this is the categories, right? I see some word that says, I think it says franchise. I just see the word franchise. Let's see what this says. I see graded cards. I see franchise. I see graded cards. I see this plastic is going to get ripped because it's doesn't want to open normally. Goodbye plastic, sorry. No more bubble wrap. RIP bubble wrap. Boom. Face of the franchise. Number 2 shall yield. Face of the franchise. What's up, Blez? We have an Blez visitation. Cameo in our chat. Welcome, Blez. Welcome. Blez is watching for tips. He does a good repack, but nobody's better than the Hawkmania. Blez is here for tips, for pointers. No, I'm just teasing, kid. All right, here we go. Random team number 2. Let's get it. Jordan. In a Gem Mint 10, excuse me. Pristine. That looks gold. Is that gold or orange? Gold. Gold to 50. Houston, there are no problems, especially not for you, Gabriel. Welcome to the repack here. 19 of 50. Gabriel, our first recipient in random team number 2. With a gold pristine auto of Jordan. He's so good, it's sick. Julio, out of Sterling a couple years ago. 22 Bowman Sterling. Gem Mint 10. Another face of the franchise is right. Rookie for Seattle. A-Farm. This year's Sterling was so underrated. I actually opened a fair amount of it, but I was so new here that I didn't get to fully appreciate how nice it was. I love the fact that we have 2 Gem Mint 10s and 2 cards. I love it. I love it. Julio, yeah. Wow, this is sick. That's sick. How is this the third? These cards are generally in order of, like, you know, they get better as the repack goes on. How is this the 3rd card? Seager. 2011 Bowman Perfect Game All-American Classic Auto. In a 9.5 Gem Mint. That's pretty awesome. Numbered to 235 with the on-card auto. So that's like the All-American. That's that All-American card that every once in a while they sneak into those Bowmans. To 235, I assume that goes to Texas. I think Hawk texted me and told me where it goes, but my phone is dead. It's in the baseball chat. I believe this goes to Texas. My phone is dead, so I can't check. Hawk texted me. He said there's only one card where there's a player with no team or whatever. It's Seager, and it goes to blank. But my phone is dead. I'm sorry. I think it's Texas. Gabriel, I believe that goes to you. I'll double check when I can. Yelich, face of the franchise, the throne. He never misses. How does he do it? The throne. He just one spots it. Like, he makes it look so easy. I'm going to check the first. I bet he wasn't in the first one. I told you, he wasn't in the first one. Because if he was, he would have hit. Throne, when does your book come out? How does he do it? The throne has not missed since 1937. It's amazing. He needs to write a book on how to hit in random teams. It's unbelievable. Yelich to 1 with a disgusting patch there out of triple threads. I miss triple threads. I know they're not making it anymore. That kind of makes me sad. 2022 for the throne. Oh, look at that. He's so underrated, too. Red Sox Dynasty. Air Jordan gets Rafi Devers to 10. 5 out of 10 from this year's Dynasty. This year's Dynasty. We just opened a case of Dynasty. Devers is so good. I saw a cool clip of him the other day where somebody threw him a nasty pitch. It was a Mets guy. Reed? Was it Reed? Reed threw him a cutter. And then he made a face. J-Ram. Another Dynastastic hit. The Guardians. Esplez says the word Cleveland in the chat, and just we hit a Cleveland card. I know he's talking about the National probably, but J-Ram, you just manifested that, J-Ram. Gabriel says thank you. I'll say thank you on Gabriel's behalf. 5 out of 10. It's coming back. Triple Threads is back. Yeah, Gabriel, 3 spots, 3 hits. Gabriel, you could have the intro to Throne's book, okay? 5 out of 10. J-Ram out of Dynasty. That's 22 Dynasty, I believe. Yes, sir. This is a rookie. Corbin Carroll goes to Detroit Tank City. 1 out of 15. That's icons with the green ink. I love what they did with the different colored autos, and they have it match with the coloring. That's what they did with this most recent icons. This year's icons was really nice. Beautiful stuff. The white, it says white, polychromatic. What? Chromatic? What? How is that white? Isn't that green? Why does it say white? I'm so confused. To 15 out of icons. Congratulations. What? The Padres are due for a signed bat of Fernando Tatis. See, this is why Hawks repacks are the best. You can take notes, Esplez. Let me go find this Tatis. That's crazy. How is this one card worth in a case? This is Faces of the Franchise. Tatis with a signed bat for the Padres? I assume that's this right here. It doesn't say the name on the outside of this. Oh, it does. There's a certificate of authenticity on the inside. I don't want to open this up, but let me just see. Oh, there it is. A Beckett certificate, serial number, authentication. I can't. It doesn't. I can't. This has got to be Tatis though. I'm pretty sure this is Tatis, right? That looks like a Tatis auto to me. Fernando Tatis with the Rawlings Pro? No? I'm full disclosure, there's 2 bats. So that's why I have to figure out which one it is. But the other one, I don't think... It doesn't look like there's autographed. That's pretty sick. Look at this bat. That's what I'm saying, Efro. There's 2 bats, bro. I'm pretty sure that's Tatis, That's really cool. Congratulations to Charles. Yes, Charles Anderson. Congratulations. Good luck, Esplez. It is, right? I thought so, Air. That's cool. Congratulations, Charles. I'm going to put this directly on Derek's desk. Awesome. That's so cool. I love how Hawk puts these crazy things in here. Ooh. Wow. 1 of 1, Vlad Jr. Out of Loomies. Doc. Doc strikes again. Vlad Jr. out of Loomies. What year is that? 2020. Wow, that's so cool. I've never seen that. I'm not sure I've... See, what the old... This is what I'm saying. The older stuff, I don't recognize it as well because I've never opened it. Once you start getting like 3-4 years back, like... I've never seen it. That's really cool. Or not much of it. Nice hit. Nice hit, Doc. 1 of 1 of Vladdy Jr. with the auto there. Whoa. Ellie De La Cruz. To 199. That's a really sweet piece. The Topps Now call-up of Ellie with 3 different... It looks like 3 different bases? The second player to steal since 1961 to steal 3 bases in a plate appearance. That's actually really cool. I know that Efro teases me for saying that it's really cool, but I don't care because it is. This is a really cool card. To 199 for Cincy. Be home. That's really cool. That's really cool. The first words of the card: anything you can do, Ellie De La Cruz can do better, and in half the time. You know, I'm usually not even the biggest fan of the Topps Now stuff. This is the type of card that could change my mind, because this is very cool. Oh, I thought, yeah, no, I thought it was Efro. I mean, playful teasing, like positive teasing. This is a freaking sweet ass. This is a sweet ass card. I like legitimately, like, I'll openly say I generally don't like the Topps Now stuff. But I didn't know that they could have something like that. I didn't know they had stuff like this in here. It's like 3 dirty bases from that game where he stole all 3. That's really cool. I know, right? They really chopped the bases into little pieces. I would buy a Topanga's Topps Now card. I'm a buyer. And the last card is a monster. It's Bobby Witt. No big deal. Just the guy who could win Rookie of the Year. Or who could win, MVP in his second year. He could win MVP. Zilla gets needed hit call. Bobby Witt. Rookie. Atomic to 25 out of Bowman's Best from last year. We opened a lot of this Bowman's Best, and it was beautiful stuff. I personally really like how the atomics in Bowman's Best are numbered to 25. I never really understood, as somebody, when I joined Blez and I started opening all these cards, and I see how Panini Prism Cracked ice is like, whatever, it's cracked ice. Like, it's okay, nothing special. And then, like, out of Bowman, Atomic is usually to 100, right? Which is like, it's okay, that's cool. But I like how out of Bowman's Best it gets more respect at 25, because I think that cracked ice Atomic look is a more aesthetically pleasing look than a lot of the silly colors that they have. Just my opinion. But I've rambled, and I appreciate you guys and the patience for listening to my rambling. And I'll do a quick repack in backwards order. Bobby to 25. The call-up tops now of Ellie to 199. Vladdy Jr. to 1 for the Blue Jays on the 3-hit Loomies. Corbin Carroll to 15. Rookie green ink. J-Ram for the Guardians out of last year's Dynasty. Devers for the Red Sox out of this year's Dynasty. Yelich 1 of 1 for the Brew Crew. Red out of Triple Threads. And then Seager 9.5. All-American on-card auto. Julio, rookie. Gem Mint 10 out of last year's Sterling. And Yordan, Gem Mint 10 out of Pristine Gold auto. We started things off with Gem Mint 10, 10, and 9.5. Hardly anything to scoff at. That was a very good case. I like really taking my time with these repacks. I'm in no rush. This is gorgeous stuff, and Hawk worked hard to put these together, and I love taking them apart. This is one of those things where I love the slow ride through every repack case. Face of the franchise. Thank you guys for joining. That was random team number 2. Number 3 is most definitely next. I'm gonna confirm that Seager is for the Rangers. Hawk, Seager is Rangers? He's in the chat. I just wanted to confirm it because he texted me, but my phone is dead. I apologize about that. Random Team 3 is next. Thank you for joining. Made with Love is Right.